bo, 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 bo.
Good day, my brothers and sisters of the Order, and welcome back to Horror October. And for this day, we are going to be talking about none other than Hachishakusama, which means 8 feet tall in the Japanese language. Oh, don't worry. You won't see her soon, unless you're willing. If anyone wants to know the story of Hachishakusama, it's actually stated that she first arrived in history, especially in 1998, starting and spreading online. It's stated that it was such an easy way, so we can easily understand why. Oh, of all the stories I can tell you that's online that is dark. Such laugh we will have. But in such, I'm pretty much guessing that many of you want to know on who she is and where does she come from. Well, that is little unknown. However, we are told is that she actually is stated to always be in the form of a young woman or sometimes an elderly such woman, wearing either a black or kimono dress, but in such she would always wear a white gown, wearing a sun hat, and making an infamous and haunting noise.
Bo, 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 bo,
Oh,
bo,
here she comes.
bo, bo,
Is she right behind you?
bo, bo,
Don't look around.
bo, 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 bo.
It's stated that this type of noise is only for those that she is most interested in, and in such, this is a tale that you do not want to be interested in itself. It's stated that she is mostly known to mimic other people's voices, and in such, soon after she is interested, she will try to stalk you down, and in such, stalking you for over days, months, and years. There's only one way to get away from her, and that is to leave Japan itself. And in such, she can never leave the very lands that she came from. She mostly goes after children, and in such, she herself would always venture and find you. But I wonder if you'll be able to escape. It's stated that upon mimicking other people's voices, she can easily call you back to Japan and trick you and take your soul for herself. But what happens to this type of person is still left unknown. However, it's stated that one must never actually venture to Japan with their children. Otherwise, they will lose them forever. This is a warning to any of you who dare to venture into the lands of the feudal Japan. I warn any of you, hide well, and make sure to keep your children close. But this story is actually an interesting one. If we take a look at it, it's actually a perfect way to tell children to be careful of strangers. And as such, it is actually a very inspiring way to make sure to not lose your child. Now, many of you would ask yourselves, why would such a child be told this? Simple. Doesn't every parent worry about their child? Exactly my point. You yourself would want to watch out for them and tell them to watch out for Hachishakusama will come after them, and in such, the only way to leave will be to leave Japan. So, as long as you're not from that nation, you can survive. However, I do not see many children surviving in that place. Not for long, anyways. But in such, Hopefully you survived her gaze, and including managed to escape. I look forward to collecting you myself. Because yes, even the ferryman needs a guest now and then. If you like this, please subscribe, and as well click the bell button for more notifications. Let us know any horror stories you want us to look up, and we'll be happy to find them. As well, hope to see you in the next one, and as well, collect your souls to the order.
Bo. 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 Bo.